We don't want to bite down on you right now. On you, juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the race for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the right flag, they forfeiting it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like I want to scratch it. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you broke them off. Quarterback did an option and set it off. Duck goose linebacker coming through. Yeah, hit him with the spin of the Jew. Yeah, we gon' blow your block like a new. Yeah, and I spend a dime every two. We gon' lock down on the offense. Bust down the skeleton fossil. I'm not addressing the problem. Julio on the post, you can't stop.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
People are awake. Maybe they hear they passed. Let's see what this guy's working with.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing,
let's
often
go,
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Come on.
Watson. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Okay.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit
That's
back
me.
and see the ball.
That's me. That was stupid of me.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Edelman set to return. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Patriots take over. And the former Heisman winner.
Get out of here.
Mark Ingram. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team
Nah,
in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Now back to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howe. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know some big guy?
Those takes forever.
So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11.
I lost yards. Cool.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down.
No. Oh.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Placed.
Down, but not before they're able to get it up.
Placed in the very good spot. This is close.
On a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Come back, come back. Red, green, the line. Green, the line. Tiger, tiger, tiger.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
No.
Into a double
Eric.
team, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
And Brandon,
that was
this is a
stupid.
real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
What the hell am I
Because
doing?
you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away
That's
with the
where I
football.
messed up at. Yep.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Open man left side is Wallace, complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know
Trying to break his legs.
Relationship to yardage,
Do that again.
totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1. Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing
I
against
can't believe I
them,
did that
or do you
crap,
decide
man.
to throw the ball
F.
here?
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
11, 11. Black 80. 80. Black.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Escape. Nowhere to go.
Oh.
He lost the football.
Dude, these must be jumping the ball quick, dude.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Get that out of here.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender
Nice try,
was making
though.
sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays?
Stupid.
They miss an extra point.
I can't believe that crap, man. Threw it right to the dude.
Missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
And the Texans set to come onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
They begin with a run by Miller. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
Come on, man. I'm done, dude. My guy's 20 yards downfield. He's like at the 4-yard line.
They have it at the 38-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
Oh, my God.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So here's a
I'm
first
getting frustrated.
and 10
Just
at
got
the
the
38.
bullshit.
Detroit! Gun! All right, now, lucky 56.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right.
Give me that. Thank you.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Kayvon Webster.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Reset. Green the line.
After the interception. Here's Watson.
Are you kidding?
This is going to wind up a safety. The man who sat in my chair
Oh my God, bro!
These plays, these safeties,
I didn't see that.
Maybe they should be.
Oh my God, bro! That's hilarious.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and.
I swear to God, he was in the end zone. He was in the end. Oh my God, dude!
Easy now. I'll go
This is what I get for doing other stuff while I'm trying to play a game.
A lot of points.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
We'll take that.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Stuff's starting to piss me off, man.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Trying to lay one up deep.
Good job.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nah, bro.
Get 3 up to midfield.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Thank you. You gotta, man, get this out of here, dude.
And past the 35, he'll be...
Buzz guys can intercept anything.
The 30. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. They'll set up a throw.
Man, get this game out of here, dude.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
And, Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Tighten up. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Yeah. He's going to run over Clowney, but okay. Sure. I'm done with this game, man. That's the kind of game this is going to be today.
For his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
All right, now, look at 56.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Dude, I guess I can't get nothing.
And he'll go down
dudes over there.
12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try and run.
Nah, bro. Nice try, though.
He'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They get it to him running.
Nah, bro. You ain't get the sweep's not gonna work with me, bro. I know that play. Everyone uses it.
That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll give it to him right.
Nah, bro. Nice try, though. You ain't gonna run the ball on me. Nice try, though.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And thanks to his safety and 2 field goals, this is now an 8-0 game. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at about the 32. Here's Watson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing again is Watson.
What are you going backwards for? Are you kidding me, bro?
The Patriots are going to take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Come back. Back 22.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. To throw on second is Watson.
No, Eric.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And
you're foolish, dude. You're so foolish.
Defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, here's Watson.
Dude, what are you doing?
He took the contact as he was throwing.
I'm done with this game, dude. Oh my God.
They've only converted one time.
I know my O-line sucks, but this is ridiculous.
Starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And now Edelman. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So the Patriots coming out now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Detroit!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Lucky 56! Lucky 56! Gun!
They go play action here on first down. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Back to throw now on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 more yards there and another first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will extend the lead to 11-0. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals.
Yeah. Yep.
So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points.
Yeah, but some of that is ridiculous, bro.
This is taken at the 3.
Come on, send your blocks.
So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top.
I'm so done with this game. I say it every single time. I keep playing it, hoping that the time I'm successful.
Coach. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is taken at his 4.
Come on, that should be a fumble.
Near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On first down, Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack.
Yeah, okay.
And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Gun!
They're going to look to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's Ryan Allen now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this 3rd quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle.
The Wizards suck.
Nothing fancy.
That was 1st down?
Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now it's Miller, and he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Lamar Miller shrugs the tackle.
Dude, can you get on the block, bro?
Tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. So he loses 3 yards there.
I'm getting tired. I'm really getting tired of this.
Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives.
Getting tired.
Holding the line because they're doing their job.
Really tired.
They're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Getting really tired.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Why can't I send this guy in motion?
Come back.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
So he did a pirouette. He did a pirouette. The guy turned around. Like, this is unrealistic. The guy did a... Oh, my God, bro. This guy turned around, back to the ball, and still intercepted the ball, but okay.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to be met at
That's me too, though.
And taken down. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's me. Where's my safety? This dude has no one in the zone.
Get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard
Oh my God.
line. 23 yards on the play. They'll drop the throw. And it is. I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds.
That's funny.
Incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll give it to him.
Get out of here, bro.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
Dude, he can catch interception, but I can't.
But he cannot connect.
This game is funny as hell, bro. Oh, my God, bro.
So out comes the field goal team.
Last week, Tyrann Mathieu had 4 interceptions. This week, yeah, he can't get 1. Can't get nothing.
And that's going to get this to a 14-0 lead now.
That's how Madden is, though. I'm 2-4, 4-2 for a reason. Must be some special help for this guy.
He's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here comes the Texans now. And following the interception,
I really am sick of this game.
Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I really don't know how I play it, to be honest.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
Can we go in motion, please? Can we go in motion? Can we go in motion? Can we go in motion? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. His throw incomplete.
I'm done.
You know, despite the score,
this dude can catch whatever. My guys can't. Like, this does piss me off, man. Why am I playing this game?
Because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic.
Like, can you?
Also doesn't mean you just
throwing it behind him every single time, bro.
Ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall.
When you push the button to direct it to lead him upfield, you would hope he'll lead him upfield, but no. Worse, Madden. I thought last year's Madden sucked. This is even worse. This is even worse.
The Patriots offense now. They work
also has a lot to do with who I'm playing with. I really don't like the Texans.
What you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown.
Like, if I'm not using skins, I feel like
it certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call.
I just feel like the game is not really for me.
Because what you really want to
that's
do,
just real.
You know the scoreboard is still up there, and the game's going to go on. You feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Dude, where you going, bro?
And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
He continues to
just stay passing because, I mean, he can't run.
He need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeJaVu Clowney coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. New England on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be third and forever.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit! 41 Mike. 41 Mike.
Back to throw here. And this
Good
is
D.
going to be incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here's Ryan Allen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They were forced to punt last time. Now, I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss.
What?
That window closed quickly. He continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Let's do this.
Back now in Foxborough.
Fort.
It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter.
Dark Lord, you has been reported. Thank you for your comments. And let's do this.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd
Oh,
and
yeah.
9.
Well, let's walk up to the line there, Deshaun Watson.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Watson. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans draw a bit closer. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Well, I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Hurry up. Here we go. Boom.
Oh, hell no.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Good job, JJ.
It's coming, and down he goes. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. It's a loss of 2 now.
Way to read that, guys.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see.
13, 11, 11, 180, 180. I got you.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Sure.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
She's on. I forgot about it. All right, go.
Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England. And it's fielded at the 34. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
My offensive line is everyone's at a 70. I'm not going to be running anything with Watson. I don't have that kind of time.
On 1st down, Watson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
So please spare me the Madden lessons.
10 yards on the pickup.
Swear to God, everyone wants to be a critic.
It's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the
like,
big fella
shut
fly out
up.
of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
If you knew how bad my offensive line was, you understand why I do what I do.
Went just shy of the marker. 10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
You should do this with your offensive lineman. Yeah, I know I should do a lot. I mean, a lot of things are watching and other stuff.
Offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down.
In the last game, Watson like fumbled 3 times, so no.
Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
You got, come on, bro.
Flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh my God, bro.
On 1st down, the offense or the defense. Let's face it. If you
it was wide open, bro.
Yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Just get the blocks. This dude fell down.
Down to the 37-yard line.
This dude fell down.
A couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs.
That's me. That's so me.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
He's gonna ask me want to do a field goal.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Get that out of here.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he finds his man, Griffin.
I love it.
And brought down, but not
can't play everybody, bro.
The 25.
Oh, I forgot I had this play.
Down, no
I forgot I had this play.
Pick up a 14 to
oh
keep
my
the
God!
On the field. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Miller.
No!
Gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Watson.
What is that? I got a holding call. Come on, bro. Come on!
Coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Oh my God, bro.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what
sick and tired.
After this.
Sick and tired. Sick and tired. That's all I gotta say. I'm sick and tired. Sick and tired.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. And he can't get a throw away. He's
dude, I can't do anything.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation.
Can't do anything.
They took a sack on 1st and
like my lineman just let him go. Yes, let him sack him, please. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate the love.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even
Thank you.
further.
Love you too.
Back to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal.
Make sure I know what everyone's doing.
He's back to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
We got to go. Ain't they like?
As they get the stoppage,
I just got to make it manageable.
In the game. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Down, black 22, black 22, come back.
Back to throw.
I knew it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That's the new way he's playing it.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. And now the Texans want to call another timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he stopped immediately there. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Good game, man.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
Was there a better play I could have called? I don't know.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Here's Ryan Allen now. He's been terrific so far. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some